Hey Sagittarius, this is your general read for the week of July the 8th. Sagittarius for July the week 8th. Cards are already shuffled. Let's just dive right on in and see where it is that we're going here. Nice. 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 Wait a minute. There's definitely something you want. It's kind of like, okay, wait. You know, it's like I'm waiting for the bus. Here comes the bus. The bus got a flat tire. Doesn't mean it's going to go that way. Like, we will see. I have no idea. We will see. Any comments you want to leave them in the comment section below. Email me any questions you got when it comes to love, life, and all that kind of stuff. That's the stuff that I'm going to be focusing on. Check out the snippets that I already got posted. You got 2 cards there, and I am going to take them. What we got here? Wow. Okay, 4 of Swords and the Fool in reverse. Wow. Okay. Yeah, that's the stuff I'm focusing on right now when it comes to all of those things. Definitely the place that I like to focus on is, hey, love is where your happiness is. That's where you come from. That's where you're going. That's what everything is all about, okay? It doesn't have to be romantic love, but self-love or wherever you go. But that's my focus. That's where everything is. That's where you come from and it's where you're going, and that's what I'm all about. That's my expertise. You ask the questions. That's the stuff I'm going to be answering in some of the videos. And that's why I address some of that stuff here as well. All right. Clarity home, your journey. There's a definite peace that you're actually seeking here, and it obviously has to do with you. All about you. This is climbing that big road. Inner power, huge when it comes down to, but you get the Emperor. Yeah, that's why it's not going the way you want. There's a control thing you're trying to do here. Something you're leaving behind, look at it, and you think like, you got it, I'm free, away you go, but I'm trying to control it, okay? You go from the 2 of Cups over here, so it could be a relationship, job, friendship, whatever it is that you're leaving. I think here it almost looks as though you're trying to say, I have some freedom, turning your back on the past with the 6 of Cups. The unfortunate part with the owl over here in the world, see, here it is. Here it is, 6 of Cups. That's not somebody from the past, it's the gifts of the past. It could be somebody from the past, but here it's like, boom, doom, done. Over with. And these ones here have the snake. That's about change. So over here it's like, oh, Ace of Wands, look at that, boom, going to Ace of Wands but it's Ace of Wands, I got it. New journey home, I got it. Boom, here, Emperor. It's all about you. So really you're turning your back on something. That doesn't have to be harsh, it could be, but you've turned your back on something and you feel like it is that you've got it, but unfortunately what you're trying to do to make that world what you want it to be, there's a bit of control in it. You have to allow things to be. That's the only way you're going to truly learn and truly be blessed, is when you're fighting the control. Now, if you've done this in an unhealthy way, this is which control is going to be here. And it's telling you can't. You absolutely can't go on this new journey and totally change everything. This could be somebody at a distance maybe wanting to see but couldn't. Or your entire world just not changing stuff. Why? Because there's something you're not seeing, specifically with the owl in the world. This says you need to take everything in. The owl is all about taking everything you don't like. And this is a powerful message of what I'm getting here, especially with this avoidance over here. With the 4 of Swords, not healing, and the Fool here. This is not a new journey. This is a journey that you want to go to. I think I got it, but boom, then all of a sudden you don't. There's a lot more time that's needed in things for you. This doesn't mean you're screwed, because you end off with the Hermit. This is going along that road. You need to look at yourself, but you need to take it all in, especially the things that you don't like, okay? 8, this does go to back to life, back to home, back to family. This goes back to where you come from. So this new journey is about you. It's learning about why these things did not work, okay? Hopefully here it says you're getting that spark because you got clarity, home, Ace of Wands, boom, Hermit. I am liking that as it goes in this direction. Your real peace and home that you're looking for that you haven't gotten here, and that may be why this lovers didn't work, or this person from the past didn't work, is because you haven't gotten there, you, okay? Does that look like you? Going to you? It's not just this finger, it's the right finger, okay? That's the peace and home you haven't got, because the Ace of Wands, you haven't got the spark, the thing that you need to recognize. It's about you. You can't be with anybody else if you don't know you. Another, might have been Leo that got that message, and Libra might have got it. Check out your sun, moon, rising. It'll give you some more insight. There's things about yourself you haven't got, and if you don't have that, that's how the world is going to be stuck, and that's going to put you in a position of control. And this is very much an unhealthy Sag right over here, okay? The piece over here, boom, this is healthy Sag, this is healthy Sag, this is healthy Sag, this is not. Yeah, The Fool's journey, again, you're not recognizing the journey as you, but it looks like maybe by the end of the week that you are. That it is something about yourself, that I need to get a hold of me. I need to see deep in me. This here is the be all and end all. This here is your happiness, your abundance, your peace. This here is your love. This is, boom, what takes you to the hermit. But the thing about the hermit that's more negative about this is you got to go on that road. You got to go into that hibernation stage, which is just going inside. It's recognizing the power of inside that you actually have not seen. But you see how divinely guided this is, okay? And these two go together so well. It is divinely guided from above. That's the peace, what's guiding you. The peace is what's guiding you. That's the direction to go. But here, the bird is on the bottom, okay? The direction is not, pay attention to birds. Definitely pay attention to birds this week. This is not following the journey of you, but it looks as though maybe you're beginning to understand that, or you're forced into it. This one says you might be forced into recognizing it because you can't point the finger at the shit around you, because something tells me the shit is not around you. It's kind of like, okay, same stuff happening over and over again, yet look at all the beauty that is being brought to me. Maybe what I'm doing isn't working. That doesn't mean you're screwed because you're getting it. And hey, we've all had to do it, man. I've had to do that. Man, I always went through some huge shit that just recognized that, wow, there was my problems and things I need to take care of. And if you can't do that, you're never going to get anywhere. That's what life is about. Let's clarify this. What's the Two of Cups? What is that? Yep. There wasn't a fight that you're going, huge learning. It was a struggle that you were going through, and a massive, massive learning. That the struggle that was being shown to you, the stuff that you were learning, that is the star. So whatever it is here that the struggle was that you were not willing to learn, the lessons from the past, that is where you needed to go. The stuff, your wishes, that's what you were turning your back on. So whatever this was in the past that was taking you there, something tells me it was coming from a place of true love, true peace, true blessings. It might have been literally a spiritual thing that was being brought to you. It was taking you to wherever it is that you truly, truly wanted to go. And there was a fight about that, an unwillingness to actually learn that. And it's taking you there now. Ace of Wands, love the Ace of Wands. What do I do now? Yeah. It's telling you that, I think that's what it is, that there's more to do. Five of Wands, learn. This is what the big wish is. There's a place I want to go. There's a direction I want to go to. There's a destination. You want to go to this new journey. Look how she's actually looking up at this. She's looking up right here, the new journey, where I want to go. Is it here? Is it here? No, it's right there. She's got the whole world in her hands, but she's not even looking at it. That is you. The new journey is you. You get that. You'll have all of this. You'll have this big wish that this person was trying to take you to. This situation was taking you to. The company, the family, whatever they were taking you to. This beautiful blessing of showing you what you are. Look at that. Look at that. Six of coins in reverse. You had the six of coins in reverse over here. A block to that stuff. It's a block to this. That's what you have. Literally somebody might be loving you more than you are choosing to love yourself. And that's what's going to create a huge conflict. That makes a whole lot of sense if that's the case. That's why you're fighting it so much here with the Emperor in reverse. And that's why that was your wish, because you want it. But there was something that was unwilling to actually see it. That might have been the case, hard to say. Ten of Cups in reverse, yeah. Huge thing with family here, huge family pattern when it comes down to this. This is a lot of learned stuff, and I really see the wish, look at that, turning your back on that. Six of coins. This is all the stuff from your past that is out of balance. I think the huge wish of freedom, you might have been fantasizing about this. Whatever it is, this person is taking you to show you that you are individual from where it is that you've actually been. Is taking you away from this. You need to be free from where it is that you've been. I'm not saying in with the situation, but this is a huge family pattern that does not jive for you, okay? And somebody's setting you free from that, but you weren't ready for it. Sorry. You can't make it up. Well, sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry that it's not the most pleasant statement. Emperor in reverse, King of Swords. Yeah. Very solid, direct. I have a place that I want to go. That's it. Trying to make some peace into it, okay? Or this is basically the two of you right there. But maybe. Could have been somebody who was older, somebody who basically had a direction, and now you're trying to actually put some peace into it. I don't feel that's you. Is that okay? Let me see. I don't feel that's you. No, it's the situation you've actually been through. Yeah. You're trying to put some peace to it. I honestly think this is maybe the person. A lot of peace in things, beautiful peace in things, a very solid director where they're actually going. And boom, I think it was the stuff that you're actually looking for, but you actually turned your back on it, is what it is. Yep. Now you have to manifest something new. Okay. I think it was what you actually wanted. Look at that. Fire in reverse, sun in reverse. It was what you wanted. It got controlled out of existence, jumped harsh, cut off in a very nasty way. Yeah, and look what ended up happening. A big avoidance, not willing to see it in a different direction. This may have been everything you wanted, but there was a huge unwillingness to really see the beauty that it is. The beauty that it is, Leo. Yeah. Wow. Heavy. What do you got coming for you Monday? Hermit. Well, no, that makes sense. You got the Hermit twice, right? Really going to be taking a look at yourself here. Five of Swords, not sure, not fighting, which is good, This may be communicating, and don't forget here, Hermit has the star. Look where this landed, right here. It almost looks like she's looking right up at him. The Hermit has the star in that lantern, okay? That's the wish. And you don't want to be fighting this stuff, because you're fighting you. You're not fighting anybody. This looks like you're fighting you. Because there's nobody to fight here. Four of Wands, yeah, you're not fighting somebody else. You're in your own stuff here because you're not fighting anybody else anymore. This state of stability, this could be literally love and marriage that you turned your back on here, okay? And because it got controlled out of existence, okay? It got stifled and controlled out of existence. I think it might have been bigger than what somebody was ready for, you know? That's what it actually looks like. By Thursday, Six of Wands, you might actually be getting some beautiful insight when it comes to things here and really doing the learning. By the end of the week, you might actually be learning some of this stuff and triumphing over top of it. Unless this is literally some horrible work situation, then somebody might get in their karma and you might be coming over that, okay? That's very possible if it's work. There's not a huge stuff here that says work. And that's going to put you in a position where you can actually start something new and turn your view back and look at something different, which is a good thing. There's still healing to do, but it looks as though you might be changing your opinion about things or your perspective. Maybe that might be starting the initiation of somebody actually falling. The only problem with that karma is you don't want other people to get their karma. Your karma's about you. That's all there is to it, and their karma's about them. And good, bad karma, it doesn't matter. It doesn't make a difference. The karma is learning. What's what everything says here is learning. This is good. That says you're turning to the Two of Cups that are actually still upright and starting something new when it comes down to, because it looks like there's a little bit of victory coming back after this and learning through the victories. This might be some peace. Again, somebody might fall, you might come out on top. If this is work, absolutely. There's nothing positive about this. It's just seeing somebody else, fall because they hurt you. Honestly, I see this as the controlling yourself out of things is what it is. But there's something to learn, but it looks like you're finally doing, which is beautiful. Put your comments, let me know. Email me anything you would like when it comes to this relationship stuff. This would be huge stuff, some great lessons to give yourself and some other people. But anything, those questions about love, relationship, getting ahead, that kind of stuff, put those questions in, and those are the ones I'll talk about in some videos for you, okay? Some separate videos specifically. I'm not addressing you specifically, but the question. God bless. Have a great week.